To the line they go. It's second down. Burrow from the gun. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
Here we go.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick.
Yet they only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Motioning him from the slot right. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 1, ready?
Offense to the line for second down.
11. Gun. Dot.
Burrow back to throw. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. Has some daylight through the 40. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
12.
First down, Burrow to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Kalen Carson with the tackle.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, And there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
On 2, ready? Here we go. Shot.
Going right back to Davis. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
We're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
Shot.
4th down, Burrow. That's cut beyond the marker. That'll be the 1st and more. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get into the end zone there. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jaden Reed to return this. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy escapes the pocket. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off, Brandon Jones. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Terry Johnson has it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down throw by Purdy. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Mitchell up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Start.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Dump off to his fullback. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1?
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. We're at 6-all on the scoreboard. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Offline, ready?
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
11 MT, take. Start.
Hand off here to Davis. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Start.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he gets him around 6 there. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Start.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Brian Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go again with Taylor. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Ashton Davis there on the stop. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
On 3rd down, Purdy has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. And they're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell on the carry. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Gun.
Here's Mitchell again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
11.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Cut me in the goal line. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Jaden Reed to return this. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Headed out right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Pretty throwing here on 1st. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jared Verse on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 4th down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Go.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. Oh no, they get him yet again. No one around, he's got space. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Jets are on the move here. 3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun is Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to his man Taylor. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jared Verse on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Go!
He's throwing for it! And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
Jets, 14.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Khalif Raymond to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. The give now to Mitchell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
That's good. Florida Titans, 1st down.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Jared Verse on the tackle. Working quickly here. Taylor again. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. Touchdown, New York! The Jets can add to their side of the scoreboard. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Prater on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Gun. Shot. Shot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
12. Shot.
Looking to throw. That's caught beyond the marker. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, The one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. 30 short, here's Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They run the counter to Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 37. Komet brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 41. Taylor now up the middle. Juke the defender. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third down from the gun. This one finds Taylor. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a New York touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Jets grow their lead to 8. Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Now run. This is Mitchell. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Catch made by Mitchell. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof.
Here we go.
In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that.
11.
Every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Here we go.
4th and forever coming up. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Here comes the Titans punting unit. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Fields this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Jets football. New set of downs for him at the 38. Pretty throwing here on first. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. DJ Reed brings him down that time. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
One, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Gun. Dot.
From the 38. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
1st and 10 from the 41. Tight end going in motion here. 1st down throw by Purdy. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 32. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Pressure comes, Purdy. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They've got a man in motion. 3rd and goal, Purdy. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That's Carlton Davis. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Get set. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And they pick him off again! Takes this one back for the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. And a man is there to knock that away. That one vehemently swatted away. So it's 2nd down coming up.
11 MT, Kate. Oh, here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I can do yours.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
And this is Mitchell. Down the sideline to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kate, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. 11. Shot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's get set. Side.
Burrow from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looking for the back that time.
On one, ready?
And 4th and 4 coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Side.
Trying for it with Burrow. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 4. Finding Collins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, and you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going Taylor. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Side.
First down, Burrow to throw. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Side.
Trying again following the sack. Rolling into enemy territory. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Side.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
On one, ready?
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Gun, gun. Side. Side.
Burrow. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Mitchell will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for 2. Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
42, Titans 26.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here comes Reed. Here's a reverse. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Second down carry for Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy gonna go on fourth. Throw caught by his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
First down, New York.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're gonna take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say goodbye from Nashville.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. Born in the music. My brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a music. Born in a music. Just don't stop. Born in a music. Born in a
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bags, ass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump. At least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jumper, up a pump, pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strunk. He ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, what's the sounds in the clouds out?
I'ma stay down till the sound, till the sound, till the sound. On the floor till the steps, build up, with the pen till the steps,
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as mean. Seen the dance squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QU. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
keep playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Give that, give that, give that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I save him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, that he's coming right back.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows. Thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
We about to move, son. Don't talk back unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a band lead. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't
Ayy, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women, I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never been the same, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't let me.
Point blank. Do what I could now.
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you a loser. I approve. I bet I stamped and approve. Straight ultra ground make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money wife. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame how to do this.